Hello, everyone. It's the Sun Sage, and I am back with messages from your Divine Masculine. These messages will apply to the Earth sign Divine Masculine. So, this is specifically for those of you who are in a romantic connection with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay, so this can apply to their Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising sign. All right, so I'm first going to start off with these energies here. Try to get some insight into what's going on with them. And then I'm going to use the tarot to clarify. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Capricorn Divine Masculines and see what's going on, how they're feeling towards you, how they're feeling in general. And I'll get some clarifiers, okay? Okay, so Capricorn Divine Masculines. Capricorn Divine Masculines. I need to talk to you. Okay, so they want to communicate something. You consume my thoughts. All right. Capricorn. I'm shutting down. Your strength inspires me, which I think they got through last time as a message, if I'm not mistaken. You see right through me. And we have, I miss you so very much, okay? So for those of you connecting with a Capricorn Divine Masculine, they want you to know that they want to talk to you, okay? Not they want to talk to you, they need to talk to you. That you consume their thoughts, they're shutting down, your strength inspires them, you see right through them, and they miss you so very much, okay? So let's get some clarifiers for each of these messages. So for I need to talk to you, the Sun. All right. You consume my thoughts. 5 of Cups. I'm shutting down. The Fool. Your strength inspires me. This wanted to come out. Ace of Swords. You see right through me. Page of Spears or Page of Wands. And I miss you so very much. 3 of Coin or 3 of Pentacles. Okay. So we're going to start with, and if I need to clarify these messages further, I will do that. Let's see. So for I need to talk to you, we have the Sun. So it feels like your Capricorn Divine Masculine needs some of your energy. It feels like they need a burst of hope and optimism with this Sun card here. They know that they'll get that from communication with you. And that's something that it feels like they're really strongly craving right now. This is Leo energy. So you could be a Leo connecting with a Capricorn Divine Masculine for sure. But I think that some of these other messages look like it feels like they're losing hope on something, or like they're shutting down. And then we have the 5 of Cups. So it feels like they know that you are someone who brings them like light and joy. And you are someone that when they speak to you or when they hear you or just something about connecting with you makes them feel better. This is the happiest card in the deck. So it makes them feel joyful and happy and optimistic to, connect with you. And so with them saying they need to talk to you, they may even want to communicate some good news, okay, with that Sun energy. Okay, so I'm going to clarify this here. So let's clarify the Sun. The Star, yeah. So it feels like they want to communicate some good news. They want to talk about possibly a future with you. They could feel destined here with this star card. This is Aquarius energy. They feel, again, hopeful and joyous when they hear from you. And that's all this star card is confirming. Okay, these are two incredibly positive energies and very illuminating messages. Okay, both the sun and the star are representative of light. So with them saying they need to talk to you, you're like a guiding light for them. So they could be wanting to speak to you because they want to communicate that to you, what you mean to them, how strong this connection is, how happy you make them. They could also be wanting to share with you something about the future with this star card and the sun. Good news about, you know, a deeper level of commitment, something they know will make you both happy. All right, so let's see what this could be about. Let me clarify this star and the sun again. Page of Cups. Okay, so with the Page of Cups, this is confirming communication. This is a message. You probably will be hearing from your Capricorn Divine Masculine soon if you haven't already. But again, this kind of confirms good news. You know, this is sharing feelings, sharing emotions. This is a flirtatious energy. Okay, it's like they feel these really strong energies, but it's going to come out in kind of a humble way. Like it may not be, they may not be like loud and outgoing about it, but with this Page of Cups energy here, it is about feelings and emotions and something that they want to express to you. And specifically, it could be that they want a future with you, or they feel destined to be with you or something like that. And they want to share that with you. All right. This could have also been an epiphany. Okay, with that star, this looks like this is an epiphany, and with this I need to talk to you, it's like a sense of urgency. Okay, so we have you consume my thoughts clarified with the Five of Cups. So this person is definitely missing you. They definitely have some regrets about some of the actions they could have taken towards you, maybe even some things they said to you. But there's definitely a sense of remorse here and a sense of regret. All right. They are missing you. I believe this has come out in the past to Capricorn Divine Masculine energy. So it feels like they're still in that energy, still, you know, harboring some sense of regret. All right. There's a sadness here. If you guys are at a distance, they're not happy about it. Okay. All they think about is you, and those memories make them really nostalgic and sad. All right, I'm going to clarify that. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. If you are single, they are thinking about you and thinking about like how far you've come. They've seen, if they're witnessing your growth, if they're witnessing you be single, if they're seeing you thriving with this Nine of Pentacles energy, it's definitely making them feel left out of your life. You could be doing perfectly okay. They could be seeing you still, you know, again, thriving, still looking beautiful, still feeling beautiful, still, you know, growing and glowing, and it could make them feel some type of a way. And you're consuming their thoughts at this time with that energy. That you're all they can think about. All right, this is all they can think about. I'm gonna clarify that again. Confirmed. So this Empress here confirms they see you looking beautiful. They see you, you know, being happy, doing amazing in your life, being this Empress. And I think they feel like they're missing out on you. They feel like they're missing out on your energy. The Nine of Pentacles, I've heard some readers say that that's pre-Empress energy. And it definitely feels like you are on like this path to being like this super enlightened, ascended being. And they want that back in their life. Okay. They could know that you're single or that you're self-sufficient, and that they could even feel like you don't need them. Okay, they feel like you are doing perfectly fine on your own, but they are admiring you at this time, your beauty, your grace, your growth. Okay, so for I'm shutting down, we have the Fool. Okay, so this feels like someone who reverts back to like what they're familiar with, what they're used to. So when they don't get their way, or when they're not communicating with you, or when they don't feel like things are going well between you two, it feels like they revert back to this Fool energy where it's like, okay, they're, you know, making not the best decisions, like making like foolish mistakes or repeating foolish mistakes, or they could be feeling like they have to start over with you, and that's causing them to shut down. Like this, if they feel like they have to start over with you and they feel like you're kind of out of their league, as we kind of saw with that Empress energy, that could be making this person feel very naive, very gullible. They could be feeling like they are not, you know, they're trying to detach from the past energies that, you know, kept them, that they're having a hard time basically with I'm shutting down and this Fool energy. It's like they just want to let go of everything that's bringing them down emotionally and physically, and that could be a mistake because they could have an emotional tie to you that they need to address rather than just abandon or break free from. Okay, I think there's a sense that they'll never be free from this connection or what they feel for you, and so they could be going about it in a really like immature or gullible way, almost as if they learn nothing. The Fool is like baby steps, like you got to start over, you know, you have to learn lessons again, or you're just learning lessons. So it feels like this person is shutting down because they are not allowing themselves to learn the lessons from the past when it comes to you. Okay, so I want to clarify this Fool energy. The Emperor. So they're really wise, they're really smart, and they're really wise. They know what needs to be done. They presented themselves as the Emperor to you. This is confirmation of divine masculine energy, and this is confirmation of a true pair here with the Empress. It feels like they are going to go back to the start, but that they're not as gullible as, or they don't want to come off as gullible as they have before, or as, you know, they don't want to make those foolish mistakes. It feels like if they come back in and you give them a new start, you let them come into your life, they're going to show up as this Emperor. Okay, that's what it feels like. So for this to be clarifying, I'm shutting down. If you guys are not communicating, if it feels like this person isn't opening up to you, it's because they're going through their own process where they had to start over with a learning curve and the lessons that they learned in this connection and in this cycle, and they have to get back to this Emperor. And they feel like, again, I feel a sense of urgency. They have to get there quickly so that they can meet you where you are, because you're the Empress. You're the Empress, you're the Sun. This is Taurus energy and Libra energy. Aries energy is here. Okay, so I feel like they want to take a risk and be the person that they know that they can be. This Fool knows that they can be the Emperor. It feels like they're playing dumb. A part of them shutting down could also be like a manipulative thing that they do to make you reach out to them, or to reinforce this runner chaser. Maybe they like being the runner and having you come after them. I think that's just what they always result back to. I'm shutting down and I need this person. Like, I need to talk to you. So they need to talk to you, but they're also shutting down. So it's like they want you to extend that olive branch. And I think this has been a common theme with the Capricorn Divine Masculine for the past couple of weeks, is that they feel like they want you to take the lead. All right. So your strength inspires me with the Ace of Swords. They are viewing you as incredibly powerful, incredibly meaningful in their life. They see you as a true speaker, someone who's honest and true to themselves. They admire your strength, your ability to communicate what you want and what you need, and to speak your truth is something that they may lack. Let me clarify this Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. So that is confirmation that this message is true that's coming through about them. I always look at the Ace of Swords as confirmation of whatever message that I'm giving. So the fact that your strength inspires them is being clarified by two Aces of Swords. They revere you. They see you as someone who is incredibly honest, someone who is incredibly powerful. You speak truth. Okay. Again, that could be something that's lacking with them. They may shy away from speaking their truth. They may feel like they don't need to, as long as they know that they're like, there's a sense of knowing here with this Capricorn Divine Masculine that I see in that star card. Like, they feel like they're destined to be with you. There's almost a sense like, why do I need to put in work if I know I'm going to be with this person, or I know that this person wants to be with me? So it's almost like you're inspiring them to be more like you, to be more upfront, to be more truthful with your words, to use your words to break through these stalemates that you guys have. It feels like they aspire to be like you. All right. You kind of see that with the Fool and the Emperor. If they feel like they look up to you in a way, if you're representing that Emperor energy, this is still power. You know, this is authority. This is someone who is in control and in charge and very responsible and practical. And so this Fool could be wanting to attain those same characteristics. So you are definitely someone that is inspiring this Capricorn Divine Masculine to come out of a shell, to come out of their sadness, and to speak their truth and to embrace their path of growth the same way you're embracing yours, and they find your growth beautiful. Okay? So you see right through me, of course, with the Page of Spears or the Page of Wands. You are someone who has been able to break through this person's shell, whether they like to acknowledge it or not. You see through this person because you have an ability to see. Like, the Page of Spears is someone who has like this vision. They haven't quite taken this action yet, but they have a vision. And it's almost like you're patiently biding your time before you take action towards this person and give 100% towards this person, but you see them for who they are. Okay, this page doesn't act yet, but they see the course. They see the path. All right. You see this person for who they are. You find them attractive. It feels like you've learned them. Let me clarify this Page of Spears. If I said Page of Swords, sorry. It's Page of Spears. Okay, Six of Wands, or Six of Spears in the Game of Thrones deck, but same energy, same wand energy. You seeing through them, it could feel like, I definitely feel here like there's like a superiority complex here. They may feel like you're superior to them. Like, you have an ability to triumph over the challenges that they've thrown at you. If this person is someone who likes to test you in ways, it feels like you always overcome them with this victory, with this Six of Wands here. It feels like you're also like an observer of them. You've observed them, you've learned them, and you're still confident in yourself. You're still like this victorious figure. You still have, you have to be careful not to let it go to your head, but you're very confident that you know this person inside and out, and they feel that, because this is clarifying that you see right through me. Okay, so I miss you so very much is being clarified by the Three of Coins. This tells me your Capricorn Divine Masculine is not as self-sufficient as you are, okay? With this Three of Coin or Three of Pentacles, it feels like they miss having a partner. They miss having someone to collaborate with, to work with. They miss having someone they could grow with. If this person is experiencing growing pains, it's something that they wish they, had you there by their side to go through with them. All right. It's like you're glowing up on your own. You're beautiful and attractive and attracting attention too. We see that with the Six of Wands. You're getting a lot of attention, a lot of recognition. I feel like they feel like, so if you broke through to this person's shell and you are able to get to the core of them, it's like they want to give you your props. Like, wow, this person really was able to get through to me and break through this facade that I put up, you know. This Three of Coins is about working together and about creating something together and working very hard. And so while they could be working hard in their life, like literally at work or something, they're thinking about you the entire time. There is nothing in their life that they enjoy partnering with more than you. All right, I'm going to clarify that. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you've created a big shift and change in this person's life. I feel like it's a change for the better. I'm going to clarify that. Queen of Wands. More fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, finding you beautiful and sexy and attractive. You are most wanted. Like, you're very intuitive. You have like a sensuality and a sexuality about you that drives this person crazy. And I feel like they want to get back to that. All right. It almost feels like they're working behind the scenes because they miss you so much. Like, if you can't see the work, they're working very hard. These wheels are turning in the Wheel of Fortune card and in the Three of Coin card. You know, I feel like these wheels are turning just to get here, just to get back to this Queen of Wands. Okay. I also feel like that could be representative of them trying to put on a good front, trying to appear confident, trying to appear like you appear, like really sure of yourself. They could have, if they are feeling that way, again, this is because you've set the example in the connection. You've been kind of like the leader of this connection. And I think this person is willing to just go along just to be with you with that Three of Coins. I want to clarify that one more time. Oh, that a flipper. Yeah. Queen of Cups. This is love energy. Them missing you. This makes sense. You know, they miss your. They have very strong feelings for you. Number one, they miss you. They have a strong love for you. They are wanting to understand you. They feel like they do understand you to a certain extent. They find you compassionate and understanding and beautiful. This is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy here. But this person is really longing for you at this time. They're longing for your beauty. They're longing for your love. You could have like a really, they could be longing for your touch right now. They just feel really comforted by you. And we have a lot of strong energies here, including the Emperor, the Empress, and these queens. So it just feels like this person is really overwhelmed by the energy that you have, but they miss it all the same. And if you're glowing up right in front of them, they're seeing that. They're seeing you grow. They're seeing you become this Empress. They're seeing you as the Empress you always were. Okay, this is also a sign of like, they could feel like they're hoping they didn't miss out on their opportunity with you, because this Five of Cups is like missing someone, not really taking action towards them, kind of just longing for having these memories, longing for them and missing them. And so they're missing that Empress energy in their life, okay? Again, with the I miss you so very much being clarified by this Queen of Cups, this confirms the strong emotions are there. The tide is turning, and I feel like this person is going to move towards you because they want to collaborate with you on a romantic level, on a sexual level. They're ready for that, okay? All right, so that is all I have for those of you connecting with the Capricorn Divine Masculine. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so that you can get the notifications. Your June readings will be out soon. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you guys again. All right, thanks a lot. Okay, guys, this is for those of you connecting with a Taurus Divine Masculine. Okay, so I am going to grab some energies here, some things they may want to say to you, or some messages they want to come across about them, about your connection, and then I'm going to clarify those messages with the tarot. Okay, so the first message your Taurus Divine Masculine wants you to know is, I'm not giving up on us. All right, nice. Okay, they want you to know, I miss you so very much. Capricorn Divine Masculine had that for their feminine. Okay, I'm shutting down. Capricorn had that as well. All right. Let's see. Okay, I have two. I'm happiest when I'm with you. You are my future. And we have, I'm scared it won't work out. So it feels like your Taurus Divine Masculine is like wanting to plant the seeds for this connection here with them not giving up. They're willing to invest. They're happiest with you. You are their future. They are having some doubts and some, inner fears that could be causing them to shut down at this time. So I'm going to clarify these messages with the tarot. So for I'm not giving up on us, the Emperor, nice. All right, I miss you so very much is clarified by the Nine of Spears or the Nine of Wands. I'm shutting down is clarified by the Six of Coin or Six of Pentacles. I'm happiest when I'm with you is clarified by the Five of Cups. You are my future. The Sun. And I'm scared it won't work out. Clarified by Temperance. All right. So let's see what's going on with your Taurus Divine Masculine. So for I'm not giving up on us, this is clarified by the Emperor, okay? So this feels like this is someone who is taking the lead in your connection or going to take the lead or even wanting to take the lead. This is what they know they can. This is confirmation of like Divine Masculine. This is what they know they are capable of. They know that they can do this. And for them to be, like I'm not giving up on them. If you stop communication with them or if you're at a distance from them, this Taurus knows that they need to show up like this when they come to you. As like a knight in shining armor. This is the Emperor. So this is like all of the kings, but it can be all of the knights too. Like they've gone through all the lessons of the knights and the kings, and they are this like supreme figure. And so for this to show up, for them saying, I'm not giving up on us, it's almost like this person, like, I've been here before, we've been here before together, and we'll get through this again. And I'm going to get us through this. Okay? You guys could have had some challenges. Knight of Swords. Definitely challenges. This Taurus feels like somebody who can come off at times as a bit of an egomaniac, like they know it all. They could have a habit of kind of like not considering you and your feelings. And so for these energies to show up for I'm not giving up on us, it could be a disregard for your feelings here. This person just wants to get things back to the way that they were. They want to be in charge. They want to, again, lead. I feel like they don't want to give up on your connection. They're ready to take charge. They're ready to come back in, fighting, rushing quickly. But I do feel like this person could be lacking, like, the ability to listen to what you want. Okay, so they're going to have to come in and, like, with a little bit more humility. All right, but they are definitely confident that if they don't give up on this connection, that it is going to bring the best out of them. All right, with this Emperor and this Nine of Swords here, but they're coming very fast. Okay, so I miss you so very much, being clarified by the Nine of Spears. So they're fighting. They're fighting for this connection. They miss you. It feels like you did have to shut this person down because maybe they were getting ahead of themselves. Maybe they were talking to you crazy. Maybe they said some ugly things to you with that Knight of Swords. Perhaps they're a bit of a jerk at times. But with this Nine of Spears, I just feel like this person is a fighter. They've made a decision that it's you that they want to be with. So it's you they're going to fight for. They're going to fight for this connection. All right, there's definitely challenges here, and you definitely have your walls up against this person, but it feels like they want to do what it takes, whatever it takes to get through to that. Like, even if they felt like giving up, they don't allow themselves to wallow in that energy. They want to fight because they miss you so much. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's clarified by the Seven of Cups. Okay. So this person is really aggressive. They may have had some confusion about the best way to win you back or win you over. They could even be trying to communicate with you at this time, like asking you what it is you want. They could be trying different approaches. There are different options on the table for this connection here. This person has a couple of different things, but again, it feels like they're a bit out of touch with reality. So they're missing you, but are they willing to listen to you this time around? Are they willing to take what you care about and your concerns into consideration? And with this Seven of Cups showing up, we have that they're fighting. We have that they're getting through these challenges. They're wanting to get through these challenges with you, and possible interferences from others. But we also have that they're really confused about how to go about that. It's almost like all this person knows is how to be aggressive, and you could be wanting them to be a little bit softer in their approach. All right, so I'm shutting down. It's being clarified by the Six of Coins. So this is generosity. This is, equal give and take. But for it to be clarifying, I'm shutting down, it feels like this person wants to give you, like, your time and space, like, give you, it feels like they are like, okay, if you want me to leave you alone, I will, in a way. That's how that feels. Ace of Pentacles. They feel like the biggest gift they could give you right now is to find balance in this situation. Again, this person comes off as like really talkative, possibly really loud, really aggressive, and you are wanting this person to be more fair, and they're wanting to be more fair. Your Taurus Divine Masculine is coming in wanting to give you this offer of a new beginning. They could even come to you with, hey, let's just commit fully to each other. Let's be monogamous. All right, with that Six of Coins, they want to give you what you deserve. But with them shutting down, they may feel like it's not good enough or that it's too late. Okay, let me clarify that. Ten of Pentacles. Oh, they're going all out. They're definitely going all out. This is earth energy here, all earth energy. So this is definitely what they want to come through. All right. They want to have this equal union with you. All right. This union that they feel is a blessing to them, something that was gifted to them by the universe. And they want to repay you with like their gratitude and their appreciation. That Ten of Pentacles is wanting to start a family or wanting to be more involved in your family. Okay. If they're shutting down and not communicating those things, this is how they truly feel. okay? Because they're so overwhelmed by the amount of love and a commitment that they want to give you, they're unable to communicate it. But the quality of this person is there. They just do things in a really, in a way that I feel has turned you off in the past. All right. So I'm happiest when I'm with you with the Five of Cups. They're sad right now. We saw that with I miss you so very much. They're very sad. They're missing your presence in their life. They're happiest when they're with you. When they're not with you, they're having regrets. They're thinking about the mistakes that they made. This person really, really pissed you off in a way. Okay, let's see what this Five of Cups. Queen of Swords. You've definitely cut this person off. I feel like they miss your honesty though. They miss your brutal honesty. If this person is like used to people telling them what they want to hear, used to getting their way with romantic people that they're romantically involved with, you're totally different. You have a totally different approach with this Taurus divine masculine, and you're coming as the Queen of Swords. Libra energy is here. But you're definitely someone who is sharp and quick, and I feel like you meet them head on. And you are the challenge. Like we saw challenges, or I saw challenges. You're the challenge. Okay. You're the person that challenges them. And you're challenging them to do things in a different way, because with you showing up as the Queen of Swords and them missing that, it's like they miss, you're a person who like seeks the truth and seek clarity. You probably ask this person a lot of questions. If this person was, doing things that they weren't supposed to be doing in your connection, you came at them as the Queen of Swords, wanting to get more information, asking a lot of questions, doing a lot of research. Okay. And it feels like they may not have told you, but they like that about you. Okay. They like that they can't really get away with much with you. And if I see it, I say it. Here's the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So the Queen of Swords being here, it feels like a true pair. You guys are not being very warm and loving towards each other right now, but I do see that there's love there. There's just, I feel like there are issues here with personalities. Okay. Two very strong people are showing up here. And two people who butt heads, to be quite honest. Two people who butt heads, but they miss you, and they miss that about you. You are my future, showing up with the Sun. Yeah, this even, confirms that I'm happiest when I'm with you. The Sun is the happiest message, the happiest card in the deck. You are my future. Your presence has brought illumination to their life. You've probably highlighted some of their insecurities, and they maybe didn't like that. You probably brought out some, things in them that no one else has been able to, but you're a bright light. This is Leo energy in their life, okay? You make them happy. You make them smile. They definitely value your presence and see you in their future. They don't want to imagine their lives without you because they know it'll lack happiness, So I'm scared it won't work out with the Temperance card. So right now it does feel like this is confirming that I'm shutting down message in a way. Like they have all of these things they want to do with you. They, could possibly be marriage or engagement ring or deeper level of commitment. They want to give you a gift. They want to help you. But it also feels like this person is understanding that you need time. Okay, Sagittarius here. They feel like they want to be patient with you. And if they're scared it won't work out, they are starting to do things in moderation. They're starting to calm down a bit. I told you when I saw the energies in this reading, this person feels like they can be a bit much at times. And you see through that. You know that it's kind of like a facade to be like this tough guy or to just always feel like they have to be in control. But there's a vulnerability here with this person, and they want to impress you. They care about you and what you think and what you feel about them, and they don't want to lose you. And so with this Temperance, you could start seeing this person start to tone it down a bit. I want to clarify that. Three of Swords. They have a fear that this won't work out if they don't do things differently. If they don't start taking into consideration the moderation that this relationship needs, the balance that this relationship needs, the peace and healing that this relationship needs, yeah, they're going to get their heart broken. They also could feel like you will choose someone else over them with this Three of Swords. Like you're going to end up with someone else. Okay? They could even feel like if they let things go too long without communicating with you or without coming in, it feels like you're keeping this person at bay right now. And they feel like if they don't get through soon, they're going to get their feelings hurt because you could possibly end up with someone else. I want to clarify this Three of Swords again. You have them worried. Like this person is worried. They are up at night. They don't want you to move on. They don't want you to find someone else. They're trying to change and heal. Excuse me. I feel like they're also trying to work through their own issues. Okay, so if they hurt you, if they put you in a situation where they were also dealing with someone else, they're stressing out about how they treated you in that situation. They're missing you. If you left them alone because they were doing them, they're missing you. They're stressed out about it. They can't sleep. They're in pain about it. And they're scared it won't work out because they're scared you won't take them back and work with them to work it out. All right. This person definitely made some mistakes. We saw that with the Five of Cups and the regrets, and you had to harden yourself against them. Okay. I feel like you had to take measures to protect your own heart. And so right now they're the ones that are feeling really vulnerable at this time. So that's the message that they want to get across to you. Okay. So that is all I have for you. For those of you connecting with a Taurus Divine Masculine, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I'm going to talk to you soon. And your June monthly readings should be here in the next couple of days. Thank you so much. Don't forget to get the notification for when the next readings will come out. And I will talk to you soon. So, hey, to those of you connecting with a Virgo Divine Masculine, I am going to pick some messages, some things they want to say to you, messages they want to get across in your connection. And then I'm going to use the tarot to clarify that, okay? So let's see what your Virgo Divine Masculine wants to say to you. Oh, that one flipped out. Okay, let's see. All right, so we have I can't let them go. All right, let's see where this is going. Okay, so Virgo Divine Masculines, I prayed for you. We have the only way to protect you is to stay away. Okay, we have I'm shutting down. I believe all of the earth sign guys have got that message, okay? So they are feeling really out of balance right now and unable to communicate. Your strength inspires me. I believe Capricorn had that one, Capricorn Divine Masculine. And you consume my thoughts. Capricorn Divine Masculine had that as well. So your Virgo could have Capricorn in their chart. All right, so let's get to the tarot because we do if I see it, I say it. So we have the Ace of Cups. They may want to let you know that they love you. All right, they have very strong feelings for you, but let's see what comes out with these confirmation messages. So I can't let them go is being confirmed by the Sun. All right, I prayed for you. That's too many. Okay, so I prayed for you is being confirmed by the Devil. Okay. Leo energy is here. Capricorn energy is here. The only way to protect you is to stay away. Temperance. Sagittarius. I'm shutting down. The Star. Okay. Aquarius energy. Your strength inspires me. 9 of Coins. 9 of Pentacles. And you consume my thoughts. The Knight of Coins, which is Virgo energy. So Earth energy is here for sure. And we have a lot of major arcanas. So let's get into it. I can't let them go. The Sun. So if your Virgo divine masculine has another connection that they are giving themselves to, this is a connection that they find satisfying with the Sun energy here. This is something that gives them satisfaction and a sense of happiness. If you met this person and they were dealing with someone and now you guys are at a point where you have like put your foot down or given some sort of ultimatum, it feels like they're letting you know that they can't quite let someone go right now because this person is still important in their life. This is a really major energy, this Sun energy here. This is about happiness and optimism. So I'm going to clarify this to see what's going on. So I always look at the Ace of Swords as truth or confirming a message. So it does feel like your Virgo divine masculine has someone in their life that they are connecting to, that they're just not ready to cut the ties with. It feels like this is a really strong connection. I want to clarify again. Wheel of Fortune. And it also feels like it could be a karmic. Okay. There could be a karmic dynamic here where the pull towards this person is really strong because they still have things that they need to work on. This person still has lessons that they have to go through with this person with the Wheel of Fortune here. It also feels like this is like a cycle that you go through with your Virgo divine masculine where they're ready to invest possibly in your connection and then they go back to another connection. Okay. They could be connecting with a Leo. All right. So I want to get more here because I prayed for you with the Devil. I mean, all right. So I prayed for you being clarified by this Devil energy here. You could have been someone that this person truly, an energy that this person truly wanted in their life, something that they prayed for. But it feels like things, went a little bit further and the connection got a little bit deeper here with this Devil card. It's like a bond that they can't break free from. Okay, so this is bondage. They feel like you could be addictive. They might even feel like you're toxic for them. And that could just be their energy now. That may not even be how they always felt about you. But there is definitely an influence in their life that is causing them to see you as this Devil energy. Like this really strong sexual connection that they prayed for, that they wanted. But maybe they didn't realize it would get this far. Maybe they realized it would be this toxic for them or what they consider toxic. Let me clarify this, Devil. You could be a Capricorn. Maybe they prayed for a bond that's strong. I'm going to take both of those, or all three of those. So we have the 9 of Wands clarifying this Devil, the 10 of Swords, and the 8 of Cups. So I feel like, all right. So there's a lot of drama here. There's a lot of drama here. There's a lot of pain and betrayal, dishonesty going on here. that has caused, yeah, this feels like third party energy. So for some of you who are connecting with the Virgo divine masculine, this may not resonate because this message feels really specific. And if you know that this is not your situation, you can apply it how it resonates. So if it's not another person that they're connecting with, it's a situation that brings them happiness and joy that they just can't let go of at this time. And if, you know, they prayed for you and this is a really strong bond, there's a really sexual chemistry, a really strong sexual chemistry here, it feels like they're trying to stay away from it. It feels like they're trying to stay, it's like they're trying to avoid you. They could even feel like you can hurt them with this Ten of Swords here because you have this powerful hold over them emotionally. And that's why they ghosted or walked away with this Eight of Cups. Because there's a sense that they feel like although they prayed for you, there's a sense that although they feel like they prayed for you, this was way more than what they expected, this connection that they have with you. Okay, so some of you will resonate with that. For others of you, this person had some really bad toxic traits. This is representing your Virgo divine masculine. This is them, not you. They had some really bad toxic traits, some behaviors that were addictive, and they tried to avoid you, okay? They tried to avoid you but ended up hurting themselves. And so now they're on this journey to get back to this emotional fulfillment that they had with you. Okay, so the Eight of Cups, I always look at it like it's almost at the Ten of Cups. It's almost at the Nine of Cups. You know, it's almost wish fulfillment and completion, but there are still some things that this person needs to go through first. All right. If they are connecting with someone else, if it's a karmic cycle, they need to see that relationship through. All right. It feels like this is someone, it feels like your Virgo divine masculine has like weaknesses, okay? And they're not strong enough to really embrace the love connection at this time. And so it feels like they go to what is easier to deal with, okay? Again, this sun is something that makes them happy. That doesn't necessarily mean they're in love with this other energy. It just means that it makes them happy. It satisfies them, okay? But your Virgo divine masculine is seeking completion. They're seeking completion because they've hurt themselves or they've gotten hurt. They feel stabbed in the back by people in their life. And so they're on this journey and you happen to meet them while they were taking this really, while they were going through this really challenging time in their life. So the only way to protect you is to stay away. Yeah. So this person feels like they're going to have to restrain themselves from you because you don't deserve like their toxic behavior. With this Temperance card, it feels like they're trying to do better. It feels like they're trying to get their lives in order and they're trying to find moderation and peace and healing. I feel like your Capricorn, your Virgo divine masculine is just trying to find healing and peace. Okay, and they could have been bringing a lot of chaos to your life and they don't want to do that anymore. So I'm shutting down is being clarified by the Star, which is more healing energy. They're shutting down because they need to go within to focus on their destiny and their future. Okay, that could include you again. That's about hope and healing. Let's clarify this Star. Conflict. Five of Wands. There's definitely interference here with this person. They feel blocked. They're trying to make the right decisions. They're trying to do what's right and do what's best for this connection. But it feels like they're being blocked at every turn. It even feels like their healing is being blocked. So every time they try to get out of a situation or every time they find themselves improving, they could digress and fall right back into the chaos and the drama and the conflict. All right. So this Virgo divine masculine is going through a lot right now. Okay, so your strength inspires me. So with this devil energy, there's a codependency here. Again, there's something here that they just cannot detach themselves from. And so your independence, your strength, your courage is coming off as like a breath of fresh air for them. You are someone who is self-sufficient. You are someone who has maintained your independence. Even when you're dealing with this person, you're still able to have this sense of value of self that this Virgo Divine Masculine is lacking at this time. And so they're inspired by that. They want to do better. They want to meet you. They want to be more on your level. They want to meet you where you are, because it feels like they're in a lot of darkness. Let me clarify this Nine of Coins. Clarifying your strength inspires me. I feel like they want to commit to you completely. They sense that you are the marrying type. They sense that you are someone who can be fully committed and fully loyal to a connection. They could even imagine themselves celebrating with you. You guys may have gone on dates where, it was at like weddings or parties or something like that, where you guys were amongst others. But they want this with you. It's like they want to connect with you again. They want to, it's like they feel at home with you, and they admire like how you feel at home with yourself or something. Like you're comfortable with yourself. All right. I'm going to clarify this again. This Four of Wands, Nine of Coins, Lovers. Yeah. You're the one that they want to be with, okay? And so it feels like they're doing what it takes. They're separating or attempting to separate themselves to try to work on being more self-sufficient. This is the bond and the connection, though. This is what they see with you. All right, whatever they're dealing with someone else, these challenges and obstacles, this codependency relationship with you, there's a sense that there is a harmony and a coming together between these two parties that can happen in a healthy way and not a toxic way. And I feel like that's why that Temperance showed up with the only way to protect you is to stay away, is because they know they're in the process of still growing and still trying to rid themselves of these toxic energies, and trying to have you and do that is not fair to you. All right. So you consume my thoughts with the Knight of Coins here. This is Virgo energy. They want to come to you with an apology, with an offer, with a commitment. They want to show you that they can be grounded and stable. Okay? They can be a sense of security for you. All right? You consuming their thoughts. You are someone that they feel deserves a lot. They're still in this Knight energy. Okay, so we haven't had any kings show up yet. Let me clarify this Knight. They are still in this Knight energy, but okay, it feels like they have had some sort of, and I felt this with Capricorn too, like an epiphany of some sort. This Virgo Divine Masculine's epiphany feels like they want to give you the world. They want to give you, whatever they want to give you is larger than life. They want to commit. Okay, you're all that they can think about. They want to extend their hand to you, extend this offer to you, offer you that commitment. It feels like they're not in the place to do that currently, but that they're working on it. It does feel like they're working on it. I'm going to clarify this only way to protect you is to stay away again with this Temperance. Because I want, yeah, the Star came out again. So they're working through it. They're working through it with faith and hope. They could be seeking spiritual guidance from someone, or, reading. They're just seeking higher balance in their life, because this toxic energy has torn your connection apart. But I feel like they are working to come towards you at this time. It's a struggle because they're in the process of wanting to get rid of something that is temporarily satisfactory but not long-term fulfilling, and they're wanting to move towards the long-term fulfilling prospect, which would be you. It's just that it's going to be, I feel like it's a lot tougher than they wanted it to be. So if it does feel like they're trying to transition to come to you with an offer to be that sturdy, stable person, and that's what they want you to know. You know, they're still thinking about you with you consume their thoughts. All right? You inspire them. Okay? So that is what I have for those of you connecting with a Virgo Divine Masculine. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Your June readings will be here soon, and I will see you guys soon.